Animal, plant, dairy, or eggs? Which protein actually builds the healthiest body?
The answer shocked researchers. It's not what you think. 20 amino acids. 9 essential. Your body can't make them.
Heart disease kills more people than anything else. Your protein choice matters. This decision affects your strength, energy, and how long you'll live.
Animal proteins are complete. They contain all 9 essential amino acids perfectly balanced. Your muscles absorb animal protein faster. 95% gets used immediately. But here's the problem. Harvard studied over 120,000 people for 28 years. Those eating the most red meat? 42% higher heart disease risk. Processed meat contains 4 times more sodium, plus nitrates that damage DNA. But wait. Fish is different. Same protein, opposite effect.
Omega-3 fatty acids in fish reduce inflammation. Heart attacks drop 30%. Poultry shows neutral effects. Replacing red meat with chicken cuts risk 19%.
Cooking method matters. High heat creates carcinogens. These chemicals damage your cells. Slow cooking, stewing, braising. These methods keep meat safe. Marinate with lemon, vinegar, and herbs. Harmful compounds drop 90%. Inuit populations thrive on animal protein. But their meat source is different. Grass-fed beef contains more omega-3s, but factory-farmed meat? More saturated fat. Animal protein raises LDL cholesterol, but only certain types of animal protein. Animal proteins provide B12, iron, zinc, nutrients impossible to get from plants. Leucine in animal protein triggers muscle growth, 3 times more than plant sources.
After 50, you lose 8% muscle mass per decade without enough protein. Older adults need MOR animal protein, 1.2 grams per kilogram daily.
The verdict on animal protein? Quality and quantity determine health outcomes. 4 ounces max, 3 times per week. Choose fish, poultry, and lean cuts. Plant proteins were once called incomplete. That myth just got destroyed.
Your body stores amino acids. Mix plants throughout the day. You get everything. Intermap study tracked 4,500 people. Plant protein dropped blood pressure 4 points. 4 millimeters of mercury saves lives. 15% fewer strokes nationwide. 80,000 women followed for 14 years. Replacing red meat with nuts?
30% lower heart disease. Just 1 ounce of nuts daily. Plant proteins come with fiber. Animal proteins have 0 fiber.
Fiber slows sugar absorption. Your insulin stays balanced. Diabetes risk plummets.
Plant fiber feeds good bacteria. These microbes produce compounds that heal your gut. Polyphenols in plants fight inflammation, the root cause of most diseases.
Soy is the exception. Complete plant protein with all 9 amino acids. Soy protein lowers bad cholesterol by 6%. FDA approved this health claim.
Quinoa and buckwheat? Also complete proteins. Nature's perfect package. Lentils deliver 8 grams of protein per cup, plus folate, iron, and magnesium. Chickpeas have the lowest glycemic index. Your blood sugar stays rock solid. Bean fiber resists digestion. It feeds bacteria that make anti-cancer compounds. Nuts combine protein with healthy fats. Walnuts have more omega-3 than salmon per calorie. Chia and hemp seeds? Complete proteins that absorb 10 times their weight in water. Vegetable proteins provide calcium and vitamin K, better for bone strength than meat. Whole grains add protein plus B vitamins. Your energy and metabolism improve. Plant proteins cost a fraction. Dried beans? 20 cents per serving. Plant proteins cost a fraction. Dried beans? 20 cents per serving. Batch cook on Sunday. Plant proteins last all week in your fridge.
Each culture has plant protein traditions, thousands of years of wisdom.
Plant proteins digest easier. No afternoon crash. Sustained energy for hours. Milk contains 2 protein types, whey and casein. Each works differently.
Whey digests in 20 minutes, floods muscles with amino acids immediately.
Casein takes 7 hours, feeds muscles while you sleep. Dairy foods are one of the richest natural sources of leucine, folates, the amino acid that signals muscle growth. 1 glass provides 300 milligrams of calcium, 30% of daily needs.
The DASH diet used 3 dairy servings daily. Blood pressure dropped 5 points. Dairy proteins break down into bioactive peptides. These lower blood pressure naturally. Full-fat dairy keeps you fuller longer. Recent studies show no heart harm. Fermented dairy adds probiotics, billions of beneficial bacteria for your gut. 65% of adults lose lactase enzyme. They can't digest milk sugar. Lactose-free milk, aged cheese, and yogurt work fine. Bacteria pre-digest the sugar. Your diet shapes your bacteria. Plant eaters lack the bacteria that make TMAO. Conventional dairy may contain growth hormones. Choose organic or hormone-free labels.
Growing kids need dairy calcium. Bone mass builds until age 30. Seniors benefit from fortified dairy. Vitamin D prevents falls and fractures. 25 to 30 grams per meal builds muscle best. That's 1 cup Greek yogurt. The egg, nature's most perfect protein package.
Biological value 100, the reference standard for all other proteins.
The yolk holds all the nutrition: choline, vitamin D, lutein, and zeaxanthin. Choline builds brain cells and neurotransmitters. 1 egg provides 25% of daily needs. Pregnant women need double choline for baby's brain development.
Lutein and zeaxanthin prevent macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness.
Yes, eggs have cholesterol, but dietary cholesterol barely affects blood levels. 30 trillion bacteria live in your gut. They control protein's effect on your heart.
Red meat contains L-carnitine. Your gut bacteria convert it to something dangerous.
Bacteria create TMA. Your liver converts TMA to TMAO.
Plant fiber feeds good bacteria. They produce compounds that heal your gut lining.
Gut bacteria train 70% of your immune system. Protein choice affects immunity.
The gut-brain axis connects them. Your bacteria affect mood, memory, and mental health.
Feed your microbiome right. Combine protein with prebiotic fiber. They work together.
So which protein is best? The answer is balance and quality. Emphasize plants. Include fish, eggs, poultry, dairy. Minimize processed and red meat. This choice affects your energy, strength, disease risk, and lifespan.
You're not just feeding yourself. You're programming your gut bacteria and your future.
Now you know. Make the choice that serves your body, values, and goals.